I have 8 Chinese pistache trees that line either side of my driveway.
Okay.
6 of them are putting on new growth, and 2 of them are turning brown and losing leaves.
Ooh.
Okay. How long have they been planted out there, Michael?
5 years.
Okay, so, and they've grown pretty successful and all that for 5 years? Okay. So,
Absolutely. I give them tree food spikes every year, and they always look really good, except for this year.
so these are still considered young trees, and particularly trees that are 8 to 5 years, that around that time frame. Being young trees, we really got to make sure a couple things. Well, 3 things. We want to make sure all the trees do not look like telephone poles in the ground, that the flare roots and buttress roots are exposed. That's one thing. And for long term, they're all going to benefit on that. The second thing is they're still young trees. So that means the biggest challenge when we put out Chinese pistache years back is as a tree sold during the nursery time, like either winter when they're dormant, they look like a weird-looking stick, and they take a while to get planted and rooted, and then they start growing pretty well thereafter. So we don't want any competition, i.e. grass, weeds, plants, a minimum 4 to 6 feet away from that trunk. We want to keep it well mulch and replenish that hardwood mulch, double shredded hardwood mulch a couple times. The ones that are getting the brown leaves could be if the tree looks green with some twig blight, twigs that are dropping or brown leaves attached or ideally falling off the tree. It's probably a soil condition or an area where they're probably not getting enough deep soaking watering, slow soaking at the drip line. So just watch the watering, particularly June, July, August heat, because they're still young trees. You're always welcome if you go to the 1200 WOAI Lawn and Garden page to send images, pictures, close up of the leaves as well as the tree from a distance. Make sure they're attached, not part of the email, so we can take a little bit better look at it as well. But I think it's probably the heat and the age of the trees, and it's like a schoolroom of kids. You got 20 kids. Why is one taller than others? It's genetics, it's nutrition, placement, water, food, everything. All those are variables that are involved. So that's your landscape. So you might have an area, because Leon Valley is very rocky out there.